the noise, folks. What an occasion. Chelsea versus Tottenham. It doesn't need the hype and the fireworks. It doesn't need subplots. It's got both today, on top of everything that usually comes with it. Most importantly, of course, it has this season's first piece of silverware riding on it. Nearly 90,000 partisan folk are here at Wembley to watch the Capital One Cup final. That ball's got all the way through to Ivanović. Oh, that's a good-looking cross. And just about Hugo Lloris got there, but only just.
I think it takes a wicked deflection off Danny Rose.
Here's Harry Kane. There's Ramires on him quickly. Kane is away from Willian and Zouma, but not Fàbregas. And he's taken out right in front of the referee and in a very tasty position for a free kick.
There's no doubt about this, he's going for goal.
It's a lovely distance. It's where you'd place it, probably.
And off centre.
Far enough out to get the dip. Either corner is an option. He'll be looking at where Petr Čech is. Can't miss him. Tall bloke, all in orange. Here comes Christian Eriksen. Oh, it's very good! It had Czech beaten this off the woodwork. And the follow-up is a wild slash, and Chelsea ride their luck a little bit.
Gets it up, gets it down. Hits the crossbar.
Ivanović with the long throw. A big jump from Zouma. Oh, that was good from Ivanović, and it's a blatant foul by Chadli.
I think that could be a booking.
I think that's a booking.
I think that's a booking. He knows what he's doing.
Can Willian whip something in onto a teammate's head? Oh, it's flicked on, it's hit Zouma, oh, it must be, it is! And look who scored it! It's John Terry in front of the Tottenham fans! And Chelsea strike first at Wembley!
Well, he's had a fabulous first half, John Terry. Hasn't put a foot wrong. And the captain leader legend strikes first. They all go over to celebrate. It's a lovely ball in from Willian. It had such pace on it, Ben. They couldn't deal with the pace of it. It dipped in 6 yards outside the 6-yard box. He drills it home. Just make sure you get a good contact on it. He does, and we're 1-0 up.
Lloris thought about coming. Ivanović does nod it back across. It nearly was a second Chelsea goal.
Couldn't quite get enough power on it. Lloris, to his credit, is over on that side.
Good first touch from Willian, who's been his usual busy, excellent self so far in this game. And that's a lovely ball, and this is danger. Hazard taking on the cropped Walker, and Hazard does get the ball across. It somehow evaded everybody.
It's a Chelsea throw-in. You're looking for one of them, Costa or Ramires, to make that run, that darting run in between the two centre-halves. It's a fabulous ball from Willian, it really was.
Beautiful and sunny when the teams came out. Lights are on and the rain's falling now. There's the Zouma jump. Fàbregas with the overhead. Goodness me, what an effort that was.
Well,
Lloris had an age to watch it, Jason, but he still took some saving.
You could see exactly what Fàbregas was lining up. It was almost in slow motion. He executed it beautifully.
As the rain falls under the lights at Wembley, 1-0 up. With a lot of time to go. Here's Costa, looking for that sniff of goal. Oh, deflection, and he's done it! Diego Costa's first Chelsea goal outside of the Premier League is a massive one at Wembley. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0.
Well, this is all about Cesc Fàbregas. For me, it's a lovely, lovely ball into him. He's got so much to do, Diego Costa. He just shifts the ball a yard. He wants to get his strike away. He gets a little bit of luck. You have a look at Cesc Fàbregas. He finds himself in a yard of space. It's the run from Costa in to out. He's taking on Kyle Walker. Is he fit? Can he shift? Because Kyle Walker normally gets there quicker than he did. It comes off his toe and is diverted in. I'm not sure whether this will go down as an own goal. Is it going goal? It's difficult to tell, in all honesty. But I tell you what I do know. It's 2-0.
He's found Hazard with real nonchalance there, and Hazard's curled it. We had a very nice angle on that. I think Lloris had it.
Ben, I don't know. Oh dear, it's difficult to tell from, but not quite enough bend on it. The first of how many this season? That's the big question. And Jose there, just punching the air with some of the Chelsea fans.
He knows it's job done,
yeah.
And he deserves himself an enormous amount of credit for it, it has to be said.
Absolutely, absolutely. Best manager in the world. Had the problem. 5-3, how do we solve it? He did. And Chelsea,
he solved it all right.
Won it.
Blue is the colour at Wembley again. It doesn't matter how many times Chelsea come here and win. It never gets boring, and it doesn't matter how often the Blues break Tottenham's hearts. That never gets boring either. 2-0 winners here, and Jason Cundy, absolutely deserved.
Absolutely. Brilliant. Fantastic to see the lads on the pitch. They're celebrating it. The first of how many? This was, of course, the first trophy that Jose Mourinho won back in Cardiff in 2005 when we beat Liverpool, and we went on to win our first Premier League title. Is history about to repeat itself?
And Chelsea are winners once more as the Capital One Cup goes the way of West London over North. It's Chelsea's day at Wembley, and surely this is just the start of something very special indeed.
Absolutely. It's a big, big moment for that man, Jose Mourinho. As you mentioned there, Ben, the pressure that he puts under himself and the players to go and perform and go and win. A club the size of Chelsea, it must be immense at times. This is a big, big trophy. Is this now going to be, as we said before, the catalyst that we had back in 2005, that we went on to go and lift this trophy and the Premier League?
Well, that very young, talented side with a young Petr Čech and a young Frank Lampard and John Terry in it. And it made them winners.
Yeah.
And they kept on being winners. And there are some young players here, like Kurt Zouma. You know, today could be the continuance of the making of him.
Absolutely, there's some other young boys there as well. There's Jose. He's a winner, all right.